My name is Tom with Kizen Enterprise. I have right now set up on the saw using the table as my stop for crown, which most everything on the market is on the table. But with using bigger crowns, my full support, also called down here, is only keeping the crown up against it. But now with the saws and the turning of the blade, the pressure is now more up the back of the fence. So you really still have to hold this so it doesn't slide. If it slides away, then you're going to have a failed miter joint. They're not going to match. So with this system set up like this also, the only thing you're really set up to do is what can fit in this zone to cut, and that's it. You can't trim shelving. You can't lay down anything flat to cut if you need to. You're stuck as a trim contractor just cutting crown. And there's a lot of times on a job when you've got to change something else and you're set up for this and you don't want to change the setup because that's how you've been cutting. But Kizen, we've come off the back of the fence, and that helps stop the trim from sliding up the fence, and also opens up the table, so no more need for full support down here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'll put in a pin, put a pin over here, knobs are loose, I can reference my crown here, lock them both in. Okay, now that'll stop any upward pressure. The miters will be the same because the upward pressure is the same. There's no risk of it sliding up the fence. I don't need full support. All I need is that pin to hold me. And that's the area my hand's going to be in anyways. And that opens up that if I go to cut anything else, I can move my pins out of the way. And my table's open and the back is open to cut whatever we need to cut. So I'm not just restricted to one thing. That's the cool thing about the Kizen miter fence part 1.